Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Edelie and thank you so much for clicking on this video. Today I'm going to go over my Sephora recommendations. So this is just going to be a perfect time to just stock up on product that you already love or maybe try out some new products. So these are just going to be my recommendations, and if you're watching this after the sale or just don't really like to shop at Sephora and you prefer to shop on Amazon, I'm also going to link all the Amazon links all the way at the bottom. Alright, so let's start off with the most important thing. Scalp care. Hair care does not exist without scalp care. It's 2023 and we do not need a stinky medical shampoo in order to take good care of our scalps. We finally have some really great products that's going to be great for our scalp, fix our scalp issues, but then also allow us to have amazing hair. Alright, so let's start off with the most affordable one, which I honestly couldn't believe that Sephora carries this. Like, I really thought that this was going to hit Ulta before it ever hit Sephora or even Walmart, honestly. No offense to Walmart, I love Walmart, but it is the INKEY ListSalicylic acid exfoliating treatment, and they really upgraded their packaging. Now it's like really good where you can just unscrew this and then just like get in there and you apply this before you go to take a shower. It's just like 10-15 minutes before. So this is actually one of the first scalp products that I incorporated in my routine whenever I just had enough of the super irritated scalp. And I'm not gonna lie, first time I tried this, my scalp was so damaged that like it burned. But that's also because I had dandruff to the point where like I was literally bleeding. Like I would pick at it, make myself bleed. It was like it's really terrible addiction that I had. But this was one of the first steps I took in order to fix that. So yeah, this really helped. If you're looking for something affordable, I would definitely go for this. All right, so this next one is a little bit pricey, but I do love it and I just love this whole brand in general. It is the Vegamour Grow Scalp Detoxifying Serum Detox Clarifying Treatment for dry, flaky, oily scalp. So it's literally for everyone. It's just meant to gently remove buildup. My scalp always feels refreshed after I use this, and it's to just promote healthy hair growth. And just like the INKEY List one, you just apply this 10 to 15 minutes before you shower. Oh, actually, just kidding. This one says leave on scalp for 3 to 5 minutes. I leave it on for longer, honestly. So 3 to 5 minutes before you're ready to wash your hair. And yeah, I love this one. And so in general, since we're just gonna stick on the Vegamour topic, I love their serums, especially this Grow Hair Serum. All of their serums that come in a bottle like this, you can actually apply them to clean hair. So as soon as you're done with the shower, before you're going to bed, every day of the week, you can apply this at any hour. Every time I post a video on social media of me using this, people ask, what's that oil? What's that oil? Or like, why are you applying oil on clean hair? It's not an oil. Trust me, I would not be putting something oily on my scalp when it is clean. If anything, this leaves my scalp more clean after I put it on versus before I even put it on. It also just feels really refreshing. But this one specifically, okay, I love the Grow Hair Serum. It's to thicken up your hair, and I'm going to post a picture of what my hairline used to look like, and then this is me now. And this works best as a spot treatment, but I do like to try to evenly distribute it throughout my hair. Oh, also one thing that you should know, it takes a while to see results. I believe that they claim that you're not really going to see noticeable results until 90 days, and this bottle will last me for like maybe a little bit over a month. But if you're serious about really giving this a shot, I would say stock up on at least 3 bottles. So have a budget for that. If not, I'm not really sure if it's worth purchasing just one. OUAI also has a scalp serum that I've seen has a similar result, and look how beautiful the packaging is. This was actually sent to me by them. This is their Hydrating Scalp Serum for healthy, fuller looking hair. And I've really just been wanting to try it, but I've just been so loyal with the Vegamour one, and Vegamour is always stocking me up, so I don't know. I think I might just give this one to a friend, but I just wanted to mention it in case you wanted to try this one out instead. I know OUAI has a lot of loyal buyers, so if you're a OUAI girly, definitely get this one. All right, now let's talk about scalp massages. I feel like all these products that I just mentioned are most effective whenever you incorporate a scalp massage. And I don't know about you, but my fingers are dainty, and the thought of giving myself a massage is so annoying. And also I feel like our hands can get oily, and then putting more oil, I don't know, I don't like it. That's where this comes in. The Vegamour scalp massager, and there are lots of scalp massagers on Amazon, probably for cheaper, that you can just go on and get. But if you're looking to buy a really special one, I really suggest this one. It's bigger than normal ones, and it's just got like a cool shape. These little teeth are longer than the ones in the middle, and I don't know, I always just get a good massage when I use this. And it also just has these indents that's perfect for your fingers. So this was just very carefully designed, and I really appreciate that. Oh, and even here it's like really comfortable for your thumb. Goes both ways. I love this. So a new dandruff shampoo that just hit the market that I've been obsessed with is this OUAI Anti-Dandruff. It smells so good. It's so refreshing. It has 2% salicylic acid, which really just helps with that, and your scalp is just gonna be less irritated. And then if you are a Kérastase girl, they recently came out with their Symbiose line, which is all about scalp care. They have this scalp scrub that, similar to the OUAI, it has salicylic acid. These are both formulated with salicylic acid to help eliminate the symptoms of dandruff. Now, I believe that for dandruff, OUAI only has this. Kérastase came out also with a shampoo. And then there's also this. Okay, this is the Hydrating Night Serum. So this goes on clean hair, and I love this dropper because it's just so juicy and big. But I believe that you're only supposed to use whatever's up on the line. So that's how much you would need. So once you're done with your wash routine, when your hair is still damp, apply this to your roots. And I've seen really good results with this as well. I have not had a single dandruff in sight, or honestly any like bad itchiness, ever since these products came into my life. Okay, now let's talk about shampoos that are more for hair care than they are for scalp care. First, I want to talk about the OUAI Detox shampoo. As you can see, I'm almost out, and I've already gone through a few bottles in the past, and I really just love this. I actually used this the last time to wash my hair, and it was like a deep wash day. I mentioned this in my 10-step hair care routine video, that I do like to concentrate mostly on my roots and not wash my ends, but every once in a while, whenever I have been exposed to a lot of pollution and products, or it's just been a while, I do like to concentrate on my ends. So it's kind of like a little clarifying treatment that you do to your entire head of hair. I like to do it with this, and it just gives such a nice blank canvas for me to apply my mask in. And I love doing it with this because it's so gentle yet cleans your hair so good. So I really love this, and I highly recommend this. By the way, this is third day hair. Third day. And I haven't even touched it with a hot tool since my hair wash day. If you want a tutorial, let me know. So then another shampoo that's available at Sephora is a Chroma Absolute line, and I really love this shampoo. This is going to be great for maintaining your hair color. If you pay a lot of money to go to the salon to get your color done, budget for some good shampoo and conditioner that's going to help maintain that. So this is a good one. I love this entire line, actually. And then for hair mask, I actually don't have this one anymore. I've gone through 2 tubs before, but it's always in the back of my head, and I always want to repurchase this. So I think I will during this sale. And that is the Gizu hair mask. I love that thing. It smells so good. It feels so good. Get it. And then another one that I love for my hair type is the OAUI hair mask. So if you have thin hair, they have one for thin hair, and then if you have medium hair, they also have one for that. I used it this past time after going in with my Detox shampoo. Actually, I also went in with my dandruff shampoo. So this one I only focus on my scalp, and then this one I focus on my entire head of hair. And I did wash, rinse, and repeat. And then I left this on for like 5 minutes, and the directions say to leave it on for 5 to 10 minutes. Actually, I think I left this on for like about 7 minutes. Get the one for your hair type. And then the Symbiose line came out with this one, and I've only tried it once, really. No, twice. I've used it twice, and both of the times I've had amazing results. And you really just can't go wrong with Kérastase. Like, honestly, if you just don't know what hair care to get, just go see what they have for Kérastase and just read over the lines, and then just get a collection from their line, because Kérastase is just so good. And then one that I don't have with me, but I have gone through a few times. But one that I really love whenever I'm on the wave of just like rocking straight pin hair is the Living Proof No Frizz Intense Hair Mask. So it's just gonna leave your hair completely frizz free, super soft. I absolutely love it. But if you are a volume girl, like for example, if I wanted to do this hair, I wouldn't reach for that mask because that mask really just like weighs down your hair. But if you're into having like super straight hair, having it be sleek and nice, I recommend that one. I feel like it's not that popular, but I love it. And then moving on to oil treatment. If you guys watched my last video, you saw me actually break my Goop Glow Restore and Shine treatment, but I really do love that one. That one goes on at least 20 minutes before you go into the shower. You just put it on the ends of your hair, let it sit. I like to just do a little quick claw clip bun and just let it sit there for like 20 minutes and then go do your shower routine as usual. Let's move on to oils that I like to put on my clean hair. So the one I've been reaching for a lot lately is the Kérastase Elixir Ultime Hydrating Hair Oil Serum. Everyone loves this. I've given this away to my little sister and she says she's in college and she said that all the girls in her dorm will like come into her room to like steal it, that eventually she had to like hide it. But yeah, everyone loves this one. It's so good and I've been reaching for this one a lot lately, and this one is full because I just had to throw away my last bottle. And then another one that has a similar consistency to this one, maybe even a little bit thicker, is Gizu Honey Infused Hair Oil. Whenever my hair is damp and I put in my leave-in conditioner, I really love to also add a thick oil, not a thin oil, a thick oil. It sounds really weird and at first I was like really thrown off by it, but it really just like seals your hair cuticle, makes your hair super smooth. Styling is so much easier. Highly recommend. If you've never tried putting on a thick oil on damp hair before styling, you have to try it, especially if you're like prone to like frizzy hair. That's a good tip that's going to be for you. And then another oil that I love is the OUAI Hair Oil. You can see I'm almost done with this one. I've gone through a few of these bottles as well, and this one is a more lightweight oil. I like to put this on when my hair is already dry. My gosh, I need water. But unlike those other oils, I only put this on dry style hair that's already just like ready to go, just to add like some shine. Also, first time I tried this, I remember putting this on my hair that was so dirty. It was like past its wash day. It was feeling so gritty and disgusting, and then I added this and all of a sudden my hair just felt clean. Some people say you can use this on wet hair like I do the thicker oils, but I personally didn't really like the effect of that, but I love the effect of using this on my dry old hair. It really just brings it back to life. I love this. For leave-in conditioners, I am obsessed with the OUAI leave-in conditioner. See, I'm almost done. I really need to stock up on this. This always leaves my hair super soft. And then one of my favorite primers before styling my hair, and I've only gone through one tube of this, but I think it's worth mentioning, is the Gizu hair primer. Love that one, especially like just right before you're about to blow dry your hair. And then one that I just can't find, I know I have it, but I just can't find it. It's somewhere in my house, is the Color Wow Dream Coat Supernatural Spray Anti-Frizz Treatment. I don't know what secret potion is in there, but it leaves your hair so amazing. I mean, I'm sure you guys have seen the insane commercials for that. It's real. Like, who needs a keratin treatment when you can just use that? Just make sure that if you get that, you really follow the instructions. You can't just spray it on and then go. You need to spray it on evenly throughout your hair, really brush it through, work it in there, and then it only activates with heat. So you do have to blow dry your hair. Let me know if you guys want a video showing you guys how to actually use it, because if you just put it on, let your hair air dry, it's not going to work properly or at all. And then it's not meant for you to use every time you wash your hair. I believe that they recommend to use it every third or fourth wash. You heard me talk a lot about scalp care and stuff, and I'm just so big on that now. Before, I used to just have like, you know, a really messed up scalp, and then my hair would get dirty, and instead of washing it, I would resort to dry shampoo, and I don't do that anymore. I can't believe that I used to do that. I can't believe that I used to live so uncomfortably. I hated that advice that people used to give, like push through, and go longer days without washing your hair. It's gonna be so good for you. No, it messes you up. Don't do that. But there are some cases of emergency where you really just can't wash your hair, and dry shampoo is a great solution. And I still do use dry shampoo, but it's not going to be for days on end. It's really just going to be, okay, I know I'm gonna wash my hair tomorrow or later today, but I just need this quick fix for now. So my favorite dry shampoo at the moment has been the Living Proof Perfect Hair Day Advanced Dry Shampoo. This is not to get confused with their regular dry shampoo. I really like that one as well. But this one is just that times 10. It's really amazing. I think at this point everyone's already tried the other one. This one has been lasting me for a really long time because I'm not using it every single day, okay? For emergencies only. Fix your scalp. Fix your scalp. Then you can use dry shampoo. So let's talk about makeup. I did want to say something that stood out to me. This super well-known YouTuber, like one of the OG YouTubers, made like a TikTok saying like, oh, you can't trust TikToker with their makeup advice. Like, I tried some of the things that they were recommending and it was just like so bad. They're lying for money. But then I'm thinking like, you do know it's possible for you to like something and then for other people to not like something. Like, there's so many things that that specific YouTuber has recommended that I absolutely hate. And then there's things that people have said that they don't like and then I end up loving it. So everyone's going to be very different. And I feel like everything's really just personal to you, like with everything. Hair care, makeup, skincare. And skincare, I'm not even going to talk about it because my knowledge in skincare is so bad. I just have products where it's just like, yeah, I like this. I use it. I don't know why. I don't know what's inside it, but it makes me look glowing and it works for my skin. And I don't care if other people are going to be talking bad about it. I like it and that's just what I'm gonna keep using. So yeah, that's how I feel about skincare and makeup, but I'm still gonna share my makeup products with you guys. So starting off with something that I've been using for years is the Tarte Color Clade CC under eye color corrector. I use it so much. As you can tell, the CC is gone. I've been through so many of these. Hello, it's basically empty inside, and this only comes in 2 colors, and luckily one of the colors that it comes in is just absolutely perfect for me. I love it. I always wear this underneath all my concealers. And then moving on to something that's still going to be your under eyes is the Hourglass Veil. I'm actually not too picky about the powders, but I've just heard so many people talk about how they love this, and I go through my powders really slowly because I don't use too much of it. And I know a lot of people waste their powders really fast because, you know, you put a brush in and then it just like flies everywhere. But I only use powder underneath my eyes, and the way I apply it is I stamp my fingers in and then stamp it on my under eyes and kind of just like swipe it until I don't feel a powder anymore. And then my under eyes start to feel like skin rather than creamy product or powder product. So it just starts to feel like skin, and it's just been my favorite way to apply powder for a really long time now. If you haven't tried it, I really think that you should. Okay, moving on to eyeshadows. This is something that I've never heard anyone talk about, and I don't know why because I think they're so good, and they are the Hourglass Curator palettes. I love these so much because you can just pick the shades that are going to work best for you and just curate your own palette. And look how little they are, so you can just travel with these with ease, and then whenever you hit pan on one of them, you can just throw it out, replace it with a new one. And I really just love these, and I know that they're quite expensive, but I really love the intentionality that goes behind this. A lot of times we'll buy just like a little palette because of purples in that season or blues in, or we're really into green or whatever. It's like a wild color, and then we just forget about the whole palette, even though the rest of the colors are still usable once the season is over. We're just like on to the next palette. But with this, like, you can just be very intentional with what you're going to be using that season or that week, and then just like put it away. I don't know, like for example, I really loved this blue for winter. Now that it's springtime, I might just pop this out and replace it with like, I don't know, a green. I don't know, but I really love these. They come in different sizes and they're just really great. I highly recommend them. And then I really love this Anastasia clear gel. There's really not much to say about this. I really don't like the spiky brow trend. I really just like to spiky. I'm sorry, people are calling it fluffy. They're spiky. But I like these to just comb it in place. I don't really fill my brows in anymore. I just like the softer look. My hairs are already like so dark, so whatever, I don't need to do that. And then for lashes, recently I've really been enjoying Lancome Duo, Lancome Lash Idol Lash Lifting and Volumizing Mascara, and Lancome Booster XL Super Enhancing Mascara Primer. So I love to use these together. I've had these for a really long time, but I only recently started to use it and now I just like can't go without it. Love it. And then for lips, I'm not a lipstick person at all. I actually hate lipsticks, but this NARS Velvet Matte Lipstick Pencil is just like so good. If you hate lipsticks, give this a try. And then if you get it, you have to get it with the NARS sharpener. I don't care if you already have a sharpener. This is the best sharpener. I used to skip it on so many great lip liners because I didn't have a sharpener and all sharpeners frustrated me. But this sharpener is so good. And then my favorite mascara actually is not even the Lancome one. I really do like it and I have been enjoying it for the look of it. But my favorite mascara of all time has to be the Hourglass Unlocked Mascara. And that's just because it comes off so easily and nothing beats a quick night routine where you could just take everything off with ease. And then my favorite lip gloss at the moment has been this Lancome one, this Lancome Juicy Tube lip gloss. And at first I was like, why are they going back to this old packaging? And then I realized whenever there's like the tube that you like stick in and out of and then you put it on top of color, it always ends up getting so dirty inside. So this is just really great because you can squeeze it out, apply it, and it's never gonna get dirty inside. I love this and it feels so amazing. This is by far the best lip gloss I have ever tried. I'm gonna have it with me at all times throughout the entire spring and summer. And then something that really pisses me off is when people say that the Laneige lip mask is overhyped. It is not overhyped. If you haven't tried it because people are telling you Vaseline is the same thing, try it, okay? I really love it, and I love wearing this before I go to sleep and even throughout the day. I use this to prep my lips before makeup as well. This is going to conclude this video. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you guys try out some of these products. Comment down below what you are going to buy.